Hi everyone, my name is Daisy Kaya, and today I'll be reading Trick or Treat Little Critter by Gina and Mercer Mayer. So this is the front of the book, this is the spine of the book, and this is the back of the book. So Trick or Treat Little Critter by Gina and Mercer Mayer. Halloween was coming, we had a lot to do to get ready. We went to the store to get our costume and Halloween candy. There were Halloween decorations everywhere. We bought a glow in the dark skeleton for our front door. Here you see the green glow in the dark skeleton. And then there were lots of costumes. It was hard to choose. Dad picked out a creepy mask for himself. See the dad right here with the creepy mask. My baby brother didn't like the mask very much, so Dad chose a silly one instead. You can see the little silly mask here. My sister and I picked out a bunny costume for our brother. Mom said maybe next year. See the bunny ears. They're colored pink. I tried a cowboy costume, a green monster costume, and a pirate costume. I chose the pirate costume and a really cool bag for my candy. So you see here, she tried on the cowboy costume, the green monster costume. She chose the pirate one though, like the best. My sister chose a princess costume. I thought she looked silly. Dad said she looks very pretty. You can see her. She looks mad a little bit because he's laughing at her. The next day we went to a farm to get a pumpkin. See many pumpkins around. We rode to the fields on a big hay truck. The hay made Dad sneeze a lot. I thought it was fun. You can see make you sneeze. I could understand why. There were pumpkins everywhere in the field. I found the perfect one, so did my sister. There are some pretty big pumpkins. You can see. Not really any tiny ones. They're orange. We had to draw straws. When we got home, we put the pumpkin on the table to make it into a jack-o'-lantern. But when Dad started cutting, my sister screamed, "Don't hurt my pumpkin." So she thinks that her dad is gonna hurt her pumpkin because he has a knife, but that's how you carve a pumpkin. So Dad drew a face on the pumpkin instead. My sister said it looks cute. I said it looks dumb. That's not a nice word. So instead of using a knife, they used a marker to draw on the pumpkin. On Halloween day, we had a party at school. We made a mask out of paper bags. So here you see that they made some cool masks out of paper bags. See that? For the Halloween party, we had orange cupcakes and roasted pumpkin seeds and an orange punch. Our teacher made a real jack-o'-lantern. So instead of her pumpkin, she actually cut it up and she probably put like a little candle inside so it looks like it's glowing. See all the children gathered around. As soon as it got dark on Halloween night, my sister and I put on our costumes. Dad put on his mask too. Dad took us trick-or-treating, so everyone was getting ready to put on their costumes and masks to go trick-or-treating. The moon was spooky and there were ghosts and goblins everywhere. So here they are on their way to trick-or-treat on people's houses. Then I saw a lot of my friends. There were some cool costumes. One of my friends even had a costume just like mine. So you see, they have the same. Probably see someone with your costume as well. And that's okay. At the last house on our block, I noticed a hole in my candy bag. Some of my stuff had fallen out. I think my dog found it. You can see the dog, he ate the candy. You can see him. He looks very upset. He does not look happy about that. And then I started to cry. My sister said, I'll share some of my candy with you. He's upset. When we got home, we dumped all of our candy on the floor and divided it up. Mom said, I've never seen so much candy. So here you see him with so much candy on the floor. They're dividing it up. If I'm really careful, I bet I can make my candy last all the way until next Halloween. Well, maybe. So here you see that he has all the candy on the floor and he's trying to save up his candy all the way to Halloween. So something cool about this story is that like me and my sisters used to compare our candies too after going trick-or-treating. And yeah, it's a cute little Halloween book. So happy Halloween.